quite often why you'll see me before class, and I'll be working on my hip stretchers here, my hip strengtheners. So I'll be trying to get myself warm so I can do a proper stretch to stay limber and such like that. So tonight, that's all we're going to do, is we're just going to do stretches. So whatever it is you do to get yourself warm, you go right ahead. If it's stretches, jump right on in with us, okay? So we're going to start off with our feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Back straight, knees stay straight, eyes forward, and we're just lowering ourselves down. Stretching out those big hamstring muscles in the back. These ones right here. So what I've done to get myself warm here tonight is I went for my run tonight after supper. I don't know if that was necessarily the best thing or not. We're just going to let ourselves hang here. Deep breath in and out and relax. And notice how much farther down you can get when you just relax. Slowly back up and straight. Push those hips forward. Stretch out the front side here a little bit. Big breath in and out. Slowly back. We're going to widen our feet a little bit, just slowly walking them out. So we're about, I don't know, 2/3, 3/4 of our maximum maybe. We're going to go straight forward at the waist again, eyes forward and down. Keeping those knees straight. Get a nice stretch in the back of your legs here. Okay, arms dangling, deep breath in and out. And get that little bit more stretch out, right? Try to keep your eyes as forward as possible. Don't look back, because you'll see what that does to my back. Rounds my back. We want to keep that back as straight as we possibly can. Slowly up and forward with the hips. And back. Okay, so let's take our feet out to what we think is just about our maximum, not all the way there, because you want to make sure you don't slip or anything like that, okay? We've got a different stretch for that coming up here in a bit. And forward. Keep those knees nice and straight, okay? In and out. Okay, what we're going to do, for those of you that are really flexible, I want you to turn your hands around backwards so your fingers are pointing out between your legs. And you can go ahead and walk your hands out the back to get more of a stretch. Okay? In and out. Walk them back. Slowly up and straight. Hips forward. Okay. We're going to slowly walk our feet in. All right, so now we're going to get right down on the floor here. One knee is down, the other leg is out, as if you were doing a nice front stance, okay? What I want you to do, this part of your leg goes out at a 45-degree angle. Not straight up and down, not straight out, halfway in between. So it's a nice 45-degree angle in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward until this becomes vertical, right? Think about dropping your hips down to the floor. Drop your belt down to the floor, okay? So shoulders go inside, deep breath in, and out. Each time you do a stretch, you should do it for a count of 5, so that you know things are fully stretched and engaged and you fully relaxed. So now when we go back, what I want you to do is I want you to go up on your heel, straighten this leg right out, and think about putting your chin to your toes. Keep that knee straight. In, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Let's go ahead one more time. These are really good for my hips. My hips are quite stiff. My side kicks aren't very high. My roundhouses aren't very good. This helps give me some flexibility. So while I'm working on my cardio in my run, I'm working on my flexibility in my stretches. And back. One more time, chin to toes, chin to toes. In, out. Okay, we're going to do the other leg now. You should start feeling that in your hamstring now. You should start feeling that loosening up or stretching or something. Okay, so for those of you that see my foot, ideally I want your foot to be flat, but this is the one that I've got repaired over the years. And believe it or not, I walked around on a broken ankle for the better part of 25 years before I finally figured that out. Doy. Okay? So ignore my foot. Pretend it's flat on the floor while I've got my 45-degree angle going on here, right? Nice thing about this ankle though is I sure know when I've got my leg straight because my foot is flat now. Shoulders go inside the knee, in, and out. And back. Again, chin to toes. One side's going to be better than the other. Don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. And if you like, you can massage that muscle while you're here to kind of loosen it up. But again, it's a big breath in and out. If you need to put your hands down for balance, that's fine. That's better than falling, okay? Back forward again. Shoulders inside. And back. So each of you are going to figure out which stretch is the good one for you, where the pain point is, where you should be stopping, where you should be starting. A stretch should not hurt. You should feel the pull, but it shouldn't hurt. Okay? So now we're going to go to another one of my favorite stretches. My hip flexors, okay? Grab your ankles with your hands, feet go together flat. Pull those heels in as far as you can to your groin. Put your elbows on your knees out here. Pry up and push down at the same time. And we're going to open up those hips. Because the stronger you get, the more you build your leg muscles, the less flexibility you're going to have. So we have to work on stretching at the same time as strength, okay? And we're going to relax. We'll kind of bounce them, okay? I'm going to do this one more time, and then we're going to show you, for those of you that are much more flexible and you need the extreme, down, and bounce. Okay, for those of you that are really flexible, take your hands, put them flat, right underneath your bum, behind you, pushing forward, push your knees down on your own to open up those hips. And relax. One more time. And relax. Okay, let's work on our side leg stretches. So I want you to position that foot out there in a nice side kick. Turn the toes down as much as what you can. This leg is going to get folded up with the heel right into the groin. And I'm going to set myself up as if I'm doing a flying side kick. And if I can, I'll grab my gi, my ankle, my foot, whatever I'm most flexible at. And I'm trying to stretch over top of this point of the hip. Okay? Don't turn your body. Keep it bladed. It's like you're throwing a flying side kick. And relax. Some of you are going to be more flexible than others. We'll go back and let's do it one more time, and then we'll go to the other side. And back. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side now. Out in that nice flying side kick, and you can tell this hip is really, really hard for me. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of flexibility on this side at all. That's okay. Whatever little bit that I've got, I'll work. Also gives me a chance to position my side kick. I know I'm in a side kick if I've got my toe down. If my toe is up at all, my body is turned too much that way. So I have to turn back and blade, force that foot down. And we'll relax. So this hip here, actually it's not that hip, it's this one here. It doesn't allow me to bend properly. We'll do it again. And back. Okay, I'm going to do a couple for your back now. This is one that Mrs. Irvine showed me a long time ago when I was starting to have some back problems. I want you to take the all four position as if you're a cat, and you arch your back. It's like a cat trying to get scratched. And you push your bum back down over top of the calves of your legs, keeping that arch in your back, keeping your hands in place. Don't walk them back in. Okay? So you're going to get a nice stretch in the upper part of the back. You should also get a nice stretch down here in the low part of the back where we've got it rounded. Okay? And we're going to dip like a snake and move forward. Mr. Granda likes to do his snake like this. I can't because that hurts my back, so I don't do that stretch. But I will do this one, where I come forward here just this little bit and allow my back to divot, okay? Up like a cat, push back. Dip and forward. Up like a cat and back. Excellent. Okay, we're going to combine a couple of stretches here. What I want you to do is stick your right foot straight out in front of you. Pull your left foot to the inside part of your right thigh. So you've got a nice stretch going this way. You can lean yourself forward a little bit. I want you to reach out with your right arm, with your left, grab behind your elbow, pull it across underneath your jaw. Give it a pull, but keep this arm nice and straight. Don't let it drop. Keep it up here, okay? We're going to bring it back, and we're going to reach for our ankle. Our foot, or the inside of our foot. Okay, we'll do the other side now. Left leg is out. Pull the right foot in, tuck it right into the inside part of this thigh. We're going to go down to our ankle. Stretching things out here. Keep your eyes forward. Don't put your eyes down because that rounds the back. You want to keep that back nice and straight so you don't have problems when you get to be my age. Up straight. Out goes the left. Hook it with the right. Pull it across underneath the jaw. Nice strong pull to get some stretch on this muscle out here, okay? And back and down to our ankle. Eyes forward. All right. Okay, last one we're going to do. It's called a curler stretch. So from the kneeling position, we're going to take our left foot, position it out the right side. Our right foot is going to go straight out the back. Our left foot cups the right knee right here, okay? What we're trying to do is we're trying to get this knee directly underneath the center line of our body. Okay, I'm trying to get it right in here. And then we're just going to push our hips backwards over top of this leg and roll our weight over top of this hip so that this hip falls off of the lower part of your leg. Okay? For those of you that need more of a stretch than this, you can lift your right knee up and put some weight on that hip to roll it up.